So, you're alive. You're alive on planet Flat Earth. What are you gonna do about it? Where are you gonna go? You got so many places to choose from. Let's go to Iraq. Let's go to Iraq. I heard it's safe there. That's why people go. I live in Toronto, Canada. And am I happy about that? I did it to myself. I manifested myself in this city. But it's been a fun run. But I want to go. I need to spread my wings and fly. So let's search the globe. Let's have a little fun. Let's see where the best places are to live. Where am I going to end up? Let's go. So let's face it, when you go vegan, you start to research the various different diets that you can try amongst the vegan society. And eventually, you may come to the conclusion that a fruit-based diet is the most natural one. It leaves the least amount of waste in your colon, and it gives you the energy you need. It's hydrating. It's a perfect food. It really is. But I don't know where you live, but I live in Canada. There's igloos and polar bears out there right now. Yep, there's two. There's an igloo and one polar bear. One polar bear is in the igloo. He built it. How do they even do that? Point is, as a vegan, your goal may or may not be to get somewhere tropical where the fruit is as it's meant to be, tree ripened, right to your door, cheap. So let's just take a look around the globe. Let's have a little fun in Google Maps. So I live in this region. That's probably not safe for me to do. Don't send me a popcorn maker or something that explodes and kills my mom. Why would you do that? This is what my area is. It's just like side streets and houses. And when you go down to the Danforth, this is the major street in Toronto. It runs all the way across the city basically, and once you get to Yonge Street, same street but it changes names to Bloor. Bloor and Danforth, they fight. They're just like, your life ends here and I begin. It's like a mother giving birth to a child, and the mother's life is over and the child's life begins. So that's what Toronto's all about. What's good about the city? I will tell you this. There is actually quite a bit of nature. As you can see, if I turn here, I get into the Taylor Creek Park. And this is like a stream. It's all nature. You can see the trail here. Looks like some construction going on. That's probably finished by now. This was like 7 years ago. But there is quite a bit of nature in the city. And so that's one thing I would miss. If I went to Thailand, apparently there's not a ton of nature out there. It's mostly streets. Tons of great fruit, warm weather, but is there trees? I will miss that, because you can see deer and stuff, and all these trails up here. I've seen deer with my girlfriend. You could get lost. I got lost in here once. Did I tell that story? If I haven't, I will tell it. So besides the nature, we do have quite a bit of busy town stuff. We got so many things that I don't need. I don't need any of it. We have the best fashion stores in the world. I don't care. We have the best restaurants. I don't care. We have the best vegan restaurants. I don't care. I just want fresh fruit, veggies, cheap living, and this city has none of those things. This is the gay street. You're only allowed to be gay on this street, these 3 streets. If you're gay on this street here, the orgasms aren't as good. They're good, but not as good. So, there's that. Let's see if we can find any of our gay friends here. Just go down the street here. This crossing walk looks pretty gay. He's wishing he could be doing gay things right now. As you can see, the arrow is pointing in this region. That's pretty gay to me. But you notice how cold everyone is? This is June. I don't know when this is taken, but it's just a cold city. It's so cold. Look at this guy. He's like, I'm cold. Help me. Help me. This black thing here, that's a dangerous part of town. It's just this black square that covers you. It's like a wormhole to an alien's house on Mars. This is the major street, Young Street. This is like downtown. Look at them. They're eating hot dogs. They're like, oh my god, did you just film us eating our hot dogs? The people of Toronto. This is like a homeless shelter. You're always a little nervous walking by this place. You're just like, sup, homies? Yeah, I'm cool with it. They're all posing for the camera. So my mindset for a little while has been to try to find a cheaper place to live with better quality food. And initially I wanted to stay in Canada. I do love Canada. It's clean, it's safe. It has everything you need. It's just the weather. The weather, it's cold like 7 months of the year. So my initial thought was, what is the most southerly place in Canada? Let's explore it, shall we? So I'm here in Toronto. What you gotta do is go down here. You can drive there. I don't know if this is a highway, but Mississauga, there's nothing there. Same temperature. It's not south enough. Hamilton region. Basically what you have to do is come all the way down here to the city of Leamington. I've looked this place up, and I tell ya, it's no different. The temperature is no different. Let's prove it right now. So it's 21 degrees right now in Toronto, and Leamington has a severe thunderstorm. How inviting. Okay, it actually is warmer, but it has a tornado. It's a freaking tornado. So, not exactly what I'm looking at. But I've been tracking these places all winter, and Leamington was no better. It might have been like 1 or 2 degrees, but when you're minus 20 and you see minus 19, you're like, oh, I could poke a hole in my sock and be just fine. You can see up here, these are my favorites. These are the places I've been considering. So I checked the weather. So I'm at 21 degrees. Kelowna, BC, and Penticton is right next to that. So they're both about the same temperature. But all winter long, they were colder than Toronto. I've been tracking this all winter long. Couldn't believe it. Chiang Mai, 25 at night. How must that be? Hawaii, another tornado. Costa Rica, and Sedona, 39. Oh my god, how do y'all do it in Sedona in the summertime? People in Canada hide in the winter time. We hibernate indoors, but in Sedona it's the opposite. They hide in the summer because it's too hot. We hide because it's too cold. They hide because it's too hot. So Leamington, I've looked this place up. It's like a retirement city. It's just all old people. And the transit system really sucks, but it is the tomato capital of the world. And I can say I've had Leamington tomatoes here, and they've always been like the best tomatoes I ever had. So there's something, if you love tomatoes and you don't mind a lot of old people, Leamington might be your place. So that is the most southern point in Canada, and it's not south enough. You can see from Toronto to there, that's not much. So the only other option for Canadians would be to head west, because all this is all just winter. New Brunswick is just lobster town. There's nothing. I've been to Ottawa, it's freezing. You have to go east. West. Don't go east. To the mountains. Where the mountain lions. That's the only thing that scares the shit out of me about moving to BC, is there are mountain lions. It's like a normal thing to see. It's like, oh, a giant cat that can eat me and wants to eat you. So there's a couple towns here. Kelowna. I've been searching this town. This seems like this is the place to be in Canada. I will tell you this, BC is the place to be, but it rains too much in BC. In Vancouver, that's where everybody lives, over in Vancouver. It's on the other side of the mountain. Where is it? It's way over here. Yeah, Vancouver. This is where everybody lives. You got a mild winter, but from what I hear, it's quite expensive to live there, and it rains all the time. So I found a loophole, and that's Kelowna. That is Kelowna, right over here. And it seems like a decent town. Seems like a decent place. Okanagan Tree Fruit Co-op. And there seemed like a couple different places in this area to get awesome fruit, but it might only be for the summer. I know they grow really good peaches and cherries. I don't know that it will be that much different of a life than Toronto, really. Let's move on from this Canada place. There is, of course, Costa Rica. A lot of people go there. I know nothing about this. Where they go? Do they go to San Jose? I don't know. But Costa Rica in general, pretty cheap to live, amazing fruit, and you're not allowed to look at the streets. Maybe that's a sign from the universe, from the flat earth universe, to not go there. You gotta pay attention to the omens. So I am considering very heavily, where's Thailand? Is it in Argentina? Is that where? It's not where. Madagascar. Is Thailand a city in Madagascar? I failed geography. Zambia? Zimbabwe? Is that it? Thailand? They must have moved it. I think they moved it. Oh, there we are. I knew it was there. I was pretty sure it was here. Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai. This is Brett Rawlings' city. I believe he's the mayor. And there's something calling me here. I have to go. I have to do it. This is the square where everybody goes to eat fruit and poo in squatting Thai toilets. That's what they do there. I actually want a squatting toilet. I will demand it. I will demand it. Our Western toilets kink our bowels. Your poo's not supposed to have to bend backwards doing poo yoga. That's not good. So I think I will visit. I think I will visit this place, this land. Where's the fruit markets? I think Brett said they were up here somewhere. Wang Mai Market. Let's go look at it. Let me in. Let me into your country. Oh my god, there's beef. Is that bacon and beef? There's brains. Is that Three Ridge? Is that Three Ridge? Oh my god, Three Ridge. He would be so happy here. Oh my god, it's all fish. It's all fish and meat. Thailand fish and meat. Is that a cat or a dog or a hybrid? That's a scary... Is that chupacabra? That's chupacabra. Okay, I'm in the fish market, but I'll get out. I'll find fruit. I can picture myself just being so confused out here, not knowing the language, just trying to get a deal on fruit and being like, fruit? Can I have fruit? No. I give money? No, you don't. So I don't know, I have the travel itch and I have to scratch it. I think I want to go to Chiang Mai. Is there any nature in Chiang Mai? For anybody who's been to Chiang Mai, is there parks that I can take a walk in? Is this a park? That looks like a golf course. It's nature-y, kind of. But it seems like it's all streets. There's a park. Look at you. You're at park. You're at park. How you doing today, park? It's a lot of green. Oh, we got a sign here. Oh, that's what it is. It's a Mung Mao bush. 2,000 Mung Mao bushes. It's good to know that. It's good to know that. I'll tell you that much. Oh, can we come in your house, sir? I'm lost. Okay, I think we're done here. I just wanted to explore. I've been doing this a lot lately, just looking around the world. It's interesting. You can go look at the pyramids in Egypt if you want. Oh my god, we're at the pyramids. I had to Google it. I couldn't find it. Can we go look close? Okay, they're not letting me in, but I think we're done here. Let me know what you think the best place to live for a raw vegan looking for good fruit. I think it's Thailand or Costa Rica. Those would be my two high picks from my research, but I've never been anywhere, so post your tips down below. The States, I would go to the States, but I don't think I can get in and stay there. How do you get a visa? Canadians, they don't want us there. The world is crazy. We should just be able to go wherever we want. Even in Thailand, I have to leave like every 30 days or every 60 days. It's a crazy world we live in. Let me know your thoughts down below on where the best place to live is for vegans, not meat eaters. Because we know the best place for you. It's right here in the ocean. That's where you should live. Right here. Right there. That's your new home. That wave. Yeah, take that. No, not Hawaii. You can't swim there. You have to be out here. Right here. Okay, thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Thumbs down if you want me to move to Zimbabwe or the Yukon territories. You would want that. You want me to be a Nunavut? They don't let me see it. Okay, we're done here. Thanks for watching. Different video, I know. Wasn't the greatest thing you ever seen in your life. I'm sorry. But I hope you had fun here. And you got some inspiration to just pick up your life and move if you want. I'm stuck here, but I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna sell all my stuff and go. Why not? Why not? You can make a change. Don't feel stuck just because you made some decisions. I bought a bunch of expensive stuff that's here, and that could keep me here. That would keep a lot of people here. Oh, I bought all this stuff, but I'm not happy here. I'm happy, but I could be experiencing much better life. These mangoes, not ripe, very expensive, and they're only here for like a month, 2 months tops, and that is no life for me. So we're done here. Thank you for watching. Again, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.